stuff is a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to microdose mushrooms, and I said, of course. Like, this is a small amount. And like, I was in LA in an Uber, driving down Sunset, and all of a sudden, like, I realized that it was not a microdose. It was like, I was like, what the fuck? How much? She was like, there's 2.5 grams in the whole bar. And I was like, duh, there's no, and like, it was like 2.5 grams in each, like, square, and I had like 1.5. I was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, I can't even read my phone. It looks like, all digital. And like the music, I had to tell the Uber driver to turn the fucking music, change it, because it was just like, I was going into, like, felt like I was inside of a computer.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And I was like, we were making our record. I was like, get me back to the hotel. We were staying at the Chateau Marmont, and like, we had it. This is our first time staying there in like 5 years. Or longer. We had it because they had like tried to turn it into a private club, and it was kind of close to the public, because we're back there for the first time, and I'm like fucking tripping my balls off. I'm like, just get me back to the fucking room. And I'm like, beelining up the stairs, and the security guy is like, he's like, excuse me, you, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm staying here. He's like, where's your key? I was like, I don't know. He's like, what's your name? And I like, dude, my alias was.
Don't tell your alias.
I'll change it, but it was. I said, it's Sir Eaton Hogg from Spinal Tap. He's like, what's your name? I was like, Eaton Hogg.
Oh,
he's like,
no.
Leave the premises immediately. And then I was like, what? He's like, leave the premises immediately. And then finally, like, I'm like freaking out. Like, the general manager comes out, like, Mr. Hogg, please come to your room. And I was like, you don't know what's happening to me right now. What's going on? But like,
what did the guy look like that was questioning you?
The hotel
he looked
alias,
like a Bond villain.
The hotel alias always fucks us up.
The alien, like, no one's ever calling looking for us. So like, that's what they tell you. That's like one of the big things for people that aren't actually famous. That they make you feel better by being like, Dan, Pat, you need an alias now. That's like rule number one of like how to make your fucking client feel better as a manager. Like so now all that happens is when we have it, we're just trying to get like
whenever we lose our key, we're like, no, it's under an alias. We're like, excuse me,
and they're like, who the fuck do you think you are? Your fucking fake name. No one's recognized you ever in this hotel. Like, there's someone actually famous sitting right there. They're like, Susan Sarandon's right here. Who the fuck do you think? She's under her real name, by the way.
It's time to stop the fucking fake name.
Yeah, but if you announce that, then they're gonna go looking for you.
Now you got to change Sir Eaton Hogg though.
Yeah, I'm worn it out. I'm gonna. Yeah. I want the attention. I want to start checking in under like Sean Penn or something.
Sean Penn and guest.
He's done a lot of groundwork over the years. Like, you might just, there might just be random ladies calling for you all the time.
That dude he's wild. He does some wild shit. Like the going down to South America or to Mexico and talking to El Chapo. Like, what? What are you doing? He's writing for the Rolling Stone?
And then El Chapo got thrown in prison. He was in Haiti too, right?
Was he in Haiti? Imagine if Sean Penn's a problem. And he was in Ukraine too. He said he wanted to melt his Oscars to make bullets.
It's like Bono and him are attracted to, like, they need that kind of attention, whatever it is.
Well, I think they feel a social responsibility that comes with their fame.
It's like guys that want to like save a chick. Like, our friend Brian calls him Captain Save a Ho.
I've heard that one before. Yeah, that's a good one. There are guys like that.
The White Knight.
I generally think those guys are guys with problems that want to avoid their own problems, and they look at those girls and go, "I'm going to fix that," and that's the thing to concentrate on.
Have you thought about getting into psychiatry?
I think I have. I'm going to get a couch.
Do you mean to tell me you think Sean Penn and Bono might have some sort of complex somewhere?
I think perhaps.
I've got a funny story, dude. One of my best friends was dating this chick. This is in the late '90s. He was, totally in love with her, and they were living in. They had separate apartments, but he was in New York. They were in New York, and he was walking to his job, and he had to take a shit. So he had a key to his girlfriend's apartment. He pops into her apartment. And he's sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and the answering machine goes off. And this is, back then the phone would ring, the answering machine would come up, and you could hear the person leaving the message. And it was Sean Penn calling his girlfriend, being like, "I had so much fun fucking you this weekend."
Oh my god.
Like finds out about it while he's taking a shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
I had so much fun fucking you this weekend.
Not Sean Connery.
Smacking you around.
Sean Connery.
That would be great if it was Sean Connery.